Buakhao, Pattaya, in the Kingdom of Thailand. My name is John C. I'll be bringing you the rest of the action here. This is our fifth match, number 5. And we have Mimi versus Luke. Mimi going to 3, Luke goes to 6, and Mimi is getting the 8 ball. Luke breaks the balls, nothing falls. Mimi down on the 1, left-handed Blair. Banks the 1 across, but it does not fall. White ball's down table, 1 ball's up table. No clusters, no balls on the rail, but 5 of the 9 balls are on the right-hand side of the table. So Luke plays at containing safety and does not get the snooker. She's going right at the 1. Shoots the 1 that does not fall, but she leaves the white ball down table, getting a snooker behind the green 6. Luke is measuring. He's going to have to go to the left-hand side rail and over. The 1 ball is out in space a little bit, not a big ball at all. And he goes a little far. Does not hit the yellow 1. Ball in hand, Mimi. All right, Mimi. Let's see how you deal with this here. Down the 1, ball in hand. She's going for the 9. She sure did. 9 does not fall, but she wasn't messing around. And Luke to shoot now. The 2, the 4, the 9 are kind of close together. And Luke just pops in the 1, comes across 1, 2, 3 rails. And has a long cut shot on the blue 2. He's got to send it down past the side pockets. Or a snooker. Nicely done. Yeah, Luke doesn't try to go for the Superman shots. He's pretty he's a heady player. He's a thinker. Mimi to shoot. She's going to the top rail, side rail. 1, 2, but she catches the 5. Luke down the 2, shoots the 2 into the 8, and makes the 8 in the lower left. Still going to have to deal with that 4-9. The 4 does not pass the 9 in the upper left. And this will be, need to get really good position here. Get on that pink 4, or to try to break them up. So yeah, long stretch has the Batman bridge. Moosehead bridge, whatever you want to call it. Taps in the 2. Straight in, or nearly so, on the red ball in the right-hand side, but what do you do here? You could go for a 4-9 carom. If you get the right angle, it could be on. Shoots a 3, hits the knuckle and pops back out. So Mimi to shoot the 3, and the 3 and the 5 are now close together. Cannot tell if the 3 passes into the side pocket. She's shooting it, and she overcut the red 3, and of course in doing so, the white ball scratched in the lower left. So Luke has ball in hand. Luke makes the 3, drawing back, but draws it into the left-hand side pocket. So Mimi to shoot with the ball in hand. I'd say that 9 ball's in a bit of jeopardy here. What do you think? Shoots. Yeah, she gave it a ride. Nothing falls, but she left the white ball up table, leaving Luke a little bit off-angle shot, but very serviceable shot on the pink 4. He rolls it down, but it rattles out of the lower left. Mimi wastes no time stretching it out, makes the 4 in the lower left, brings the white ball up past the side pockets, down the 5. Went for a bank. The bank does not fall. Look to shoot stretched out, but again, just plays a containing safety. Doesn't try to do too much. And Luke goes to 6. Mimi goes to 3, and she's getting the 8-ball spot. She goes for a bank in the side, almost double banked it in, but does not fall. Luke to shoot the orange 5 straight in medium long distance. And does not pot the 5-ball. Mimi to shoot. Orange 5 in the upper left. Pops it in. But she's left with a difficult angle on the green 6. She's going to the rail over. But does not hit the green ball. Scratches in the lower left. So Luke has ball in hand. 3 balls on the table. 6 and 9 are down table, and the 7 is up table. Makes the 6. Side rail out for the 9. Just a little bit of draw. Don't even have to spin this. You can hit it with straight draw if you want. Just avoid the side. Avoid that side pocket. Pops it in. Nicely done. Hits it with authority. Gets purred to good position. And the 9 ball at or near the foot spot. Makes the 9, however, white ball. Goes about as deep in the pocket as you can without scratching. Clean living, folks, clean living. Luke has 1. Mimi to break. Breaks the balls. Got a pretty good spread on the balls, but nothing falls. Nothing finds gravity. Luke has a little bit off angle, almost straight in, really close to the 1, but a ball's width away. And just needs to slide that white ball roughly center table. Have a nice shot on the 2. Have an angle to get on the angle for the red 3. Makes it, comes all the way back and up. Hard to tell how. He's pretty straight in. I think he's got a little bit of an angle, but he's got to bring the white ball all the way down for that red 3. About a little more than a diamond away. To the lower right. Hits it hard. Spanks it in. Brings the white ball down past the side pockets for a serviceable shot on the red 3. The pink 4 is about 3 diamonds away from the lower right. Could shoot both the 3 and the 4 in the same pocket. Could shoot the 3, the 4, and the 5 in the side pocket, actually, depending on how you play position here. 8 ball could come into play when you're coming up for that pink 4. Yeah, he makes the 3, but it comes in, touches the 4 and the 8. And now the 4 and the 9 are in close proximity. 4 is about a diamond down from the middle side, about 4 fingers off the rail. 9 ball's maybe half a diamond away, but he banks it in. Where's the white ball going? And scratches in the same pocket. Mimi has ball in hand. And she's going for the 9. She's going for a 5-9 combination. Down to the ball. 9 does not fall. Yeah, she's not messing around with this running out nonsense. She's going for the money ball, riding the 9. I guess you can't say it's riding the 9 if you have ball in hand, but you get my meaning. Makes the 5, comes across for the green 6. About a little under 4 diamonds away. Got to screw back here. Draw the white ball back. He's down the ball, open hand bridge. Brings it back with some extra mustard on it, almost to the top rail. Yeah, when you're screwing back on these shots on these restaurant tables, boy, you really gotta temper your speed control, because it's so easy to let it get away from you, overpower it. But that don't bother him none. He makes the 7 in the side. A little awkward here. You can cut the 8 into the side. Can shoot it in the corner, but it's just an awkward angle to get on the 9. 9's all the way down on the bottom rail, about a diamond, a little more than a diamond away from the lower right, off the rail. But the angle for the white ball, if you cut it in this side, white ball's going to come down and up like that, leaving him a razor thin cut on the 9 ball. Is he going for it? Is he going to try to cut this in? From what I've seen thus far, I doubt it. He's just going to try to send the 9 ball to the side rail or close to it, leaving Mimi with a bank, a very, very reasonable bank on the 9 ball in the lower left. She's shooting down, open hand bridge, long bridge, left-handed player. Banks the 9, but it does not fall. White ball goes up table near the head string, and the 9 ball is almost straight in, about 3.5, 4 diamonds away. Look down on the ball, open hand bridge. Ooh, rattles it in. Luke has 2. Thank you for joining us here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar. My name is John C. I'll be bringing you the action. What's left of it? We've got this one, I think 2 more, maybe 3 more matches. But this is a great place to play. I tell you what, they're always adding events. They have killer pool, they have 9 ball, they have 8 ball tournaments. They also have a challenge table. You just walk in and challenge who's ever. Write your name on the board, challenge who's ever playing, wait your turn, and play for free. Excuse me, folks, I had to step away for a second. Thank you for bearing with me. I know my voice sounds like a frog dancing on crickets or something, but I appreciate you bearing with me here. Too much good pool action to stay away from. Luke down on the blue too. Again, just plays safety after safety after safety. Does not try to be make Superman shots at all. Maybe the shoot's going to the bottom rail. Hits the 2. Avoids the scratch. Nicely done. Leaving Luke with a shot on the 2 in the lower right. But the 3 does not. You might have a combination here in our feature. The 3-5. Looks like it'll go. You got to get a proper angle on the 3 ball after potting the blue 2. A little tricky. Let's see what he's doing here. He might be trying to go across and over. That's what he was trying to do. But he overcuts the blue 2. The 8 ball, the 6 ball are up table, left hand side. 8 ball's near the rail. Mimi down the 2. Shoots 2. The 2 does not fall. Leaving a half table separation between the white ball and the blue 2. So he's gonna have to make a shot here. And he shoots 2. The 2 does not fall. And well, maybe I spoke too soon. The 2 does fall. Sort of a circuitous route. Came off the rail, up table, hit the 6, and the 2 ended up landing in the lower left. Now he's left with a real nice angle on the 3-5. Makes the 5 off the 3, comes to the top rail and up for a position on that same 3. Stretched out a little bit here though. And 4 balls on the other side of on the same side of the table, but the opposite, about 2 diamonds away from the lower right. So he's just gonna, he went for it. He made the shot, brings the white ball all the way up. 4 balls left on the table. But the 4 ball's not automatic. The 6 is on the same side of the table. 8 balls on the other side of the table, about 3 diamonds up from the upper left. Makes the ball, comes forward, down past the side pockets. So he's got a challenging angle here. And he doesn't even try it. Just sends the 6 to the top rail and out a little bit. And Mimi has a shot, but it's a long stretch. So she's going to the side rail. She can't reach it. Doesn't want to mess with the bridge. Makes a good hit. Good shot. Legal shot. But leaves Luke with a shot on the 6 corner or the side. How would you shoot this? You make the 6 in the side. It's kind of an awkward angle to get on that black 8 ball. 9 ball could come into play if you go to the bottom rail and over, so you have to spin the ball, which adds to the difficulty of potting the ball. Plus you're having to hit it kind of slow. So a lot of things can go funny here. But looks like he's going for the corner, which he does. Pop. 1, 2, 3. Comes out. Force shot on the 8. Still has kind of a sharp angle, but nicely potted. Did not hesitate. Just pop that ball right in. Here you just want to, okay, you didn't want to go offensive. He's not taking anything. Gonna make her work for every game. There's a bank available. Now she gets the rest. Looks like she is trying to bank the 8 in the lower left. But double kisses. Catches a double kiss. So the 8 ball does not fall. Comes down. But leaves Luke a bank up table. But again, he's just not going for anything offensive if it's not totally straightforward. So it leaves Mimi with another bank, long distance, medium long distance. And she goes for the bank, but it does not fall. White ball comes down table. Oh, but the 8 is threatening to fall, but it hangs up. It hangs up in the upper left. Deep in the pocket. So yeah, it's easy to make this sucker, but where are you going, white ball? Goes rail first to top rail, side rail, over. And he's got a shot on the 9. It's a cut shot. He's got kind of a sharp angle, but nothing ridiculous here. And he's a tall man, so he can reach it without having to resort to using an extension. And cuts it over, but 9 ball does not fall. 9 ball does not fall. Hangs up in the lower right-hand corner pocket. So Mimi to shoot. Watch out for the scratch. Don't follow it in. She goes real first. Makes a 9. Nicely done. Mimi has 4. Mimi to break. Mimi needs 2. Luke needs 4. Mimi breaks the balls. Nothing finds gravity. Luke to shoot. He's wasting no time here. Luke down the 1. Plays a safety, catches the rail, gets a snooker on Mimi. Mimi's going to have to go to the right-hand rail and down the top rail. 2 or 3 cushions. 1, 2, 3. Hits it. Gets it. Rail. Nicely done, Mimi. Nicely done. Those are not as easy as she made it look. She got the snooker too, or maybe, yeah, she did get a snooker. So Luke's not messing around. He just tries to tie up the 1 and the 6. The 2 and the 4 are also pretty close together on the same side of the table. So, but he made sure she can't shoot the 1 into the 9, as she's done a couple of times here. So she's shooting right at the 1. But the 1 rattles out. She was stretched out over the 5 and the 4 and the 2. So it was a little awkward cueing for a left-handed player. Luke shoots the 1, but it rattles out. But leaves the white ball all the way down, snookering Mimi again. It's not so hard to hit it, but it's easy to scratch off of that 1 coming off the rail there. And yeah, she didn't hit the 1. Pots the 3 though. White ball comes down table. So Luke has ball in hand on the 1. Still has to deal with that 2-4 situation here. What do you like to do in these spots? Some players like to play position for a safety and bring the white ball under. It looks like that's what he's aiming at here. Yeah, Luke's pretty crafty. But he's going to the left-hand side. A lot of players would go around the other way. But he did it a little bit differently. And brings the white ball 2-3 rails down. And he taps it through but does not get the snooker. So Mimi has a straight-in shot on the blue, too. Stretched out a little bit, left-handed player. Makes the 2 in the side. Has position further forward. A little bit of hampered queuing over the orange 6, though. Down the 4. Makes the 4. Now she's going to be hampered queuing over the brown 8 ball. And, yeah, she's not messing with that. She's going to kick the white ball to the side rail. Try to bank it into the orange 5, but does not catch the 5, so that's a foul shot. Ball in hand. Luke has ball in hand. 5 balls on the table. No clusters. No balls on the rail. Luke needs 4 games. Mimi needs 2. And she is also getting the 8-ball spot. Makes the 5, comes to the side rail and up a little bit for the green 6. Rattles in the 6, brings the white ball back for the 7 in the left-hand side. You have natural position to make the 7 the side, bring the white ball 3 or 4 rails out. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. Good speed, Luke. So he's on the 8 ball, makes it. Comes down this position for the 9, a little far. Still very serviceable shot on the 9. Just want to stay down on these. Don't jump up. And he one-stroked it. And 9 ball does not fall. He has a medium-long cut shot on the 9 in the lower left. And hangs it up. 9 ball will not fall for Mimi. Luke is here to pick up the pieces, makes the 9. Luke has 3. Yeah, we are here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, in the Kingdom of Thailand. My name is John C. I'll be your guide for the rest of the evening here. This is the 5th of 12 9-ball ranking events here at S1. So there's lots of pool to be played. If you're in Pattaya, come on down to S1 upstairs and register to play. We've got 7 more of these things. Wednesdays, they start around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Everyone is welcome. Very nice, very inviting staff, very friendly staff, very attentive, and a nice place just to spend some time. And the table rates are very affordable. You can play table tennis, you can play darts, you can play foosball, you can play snooker, you can play hay ball. And we've got 25 pool tables here. Luke, down to 1. Did I say we also have a full bar and restaurant here? Very tasty offerings here. So get yourself down to S1. My name's John C. Thank you for being with us. Always a pleasure. Having way too much fun here doing this. Almost as much fun as playing. But you got to choose. I tried doing both. It just didn't work out. Too distracting. Luke shoots it 2, hits it into the point. Maybe has a shot on the two. She got a bank. She can bank it in the right-hand side, which she does. The white ball comes behind. No, she's got a shot. What is she doing? I don't know. She forgot the 3 ball. Yeah, she shot the 4. She spaced out on the 3 ball. So that's a foul shot. She kicked the ball in. It was a nice shot on the 4, but number three, you have to shoot the lowest number ball on the table first. You have to contact the lowest number ball on the table first and drive a ball to a rail or legally pocket a ball. Otherwise, it's a foul shot. And I've done that before myself. Not too often, but it's easy to get distracted here sometimes in the heat of battle. So Luke to shoot the 5. 5 balls left on the table. And the 5 ball rattles out, does not fall. So Mimi needs to run 4 balls here. She is getting an 8 ball spot. Down to 5, shoots it in the lower right. There's a white ball up off the top rail and the side rail. And she's looking to maybe bank this green ball in the side pocket. No, she was swinging at the 9. She was taking a swing at the 9 ball. 9 ball in serious jeopardy here. Watch out, white ball. And that's what can happen when you start flying at these balls. You forget about the white ball, and on these slick tables, boy, white ball has a mind of its own sometimes. Seems like. It doesn't really. The balls only do what you tell them to do via your cue. Yeah, the balls don't have decision-making abilities. They don't have eyes. They don't have ears, and they don't care about your problems. They just do what you tell them to do. Luke shoots the 8, down the 9, makes a 9. Luke has 4. Got to race to 2 here, folks. Thank you for bearing with us, me and my froggy voice here. I missed 1 week. I didn't want to miss another. Still a pleasure. But thank you for bearing with me. Mimi to break. Left-hand side. Open-hand bridge. Off the rail. Breaks the balls and nothing falls down. Staff member removes the template. Thank you for that. Luke shooting at the 1. Balls are spread. The 1, the 2, the 8 are up table past the side pockets. And everything else is down table. No clusters, no balls on the rail, but there's a little traffic on the right-hand side there. Luke shoots the 1 that rattles out of the lower left. Leaves the white ball up table. 2 ball is down past the side pockets. Watch out 9. Watch out 9. Oh, she was swinging at it 2. Made the 4. Made the 4. And has a shot of the 1. Has a shot of the 1. Yeah, 9 ball can be quite entertaining sometimes. And it can be a bit terrifying when you're giving up a big handicap and your opponent's just moving the 9 on almost every shot. Sometimes they do fall. She is down on the 2. 2 does not go in the pocket. White ball almost scratches in the upper left. Stays out and leaves the blue 2 near the right-hand side pocket. Yeah, the 3, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, and the 2 are all right of center. And the 9 is almost frozen to the rail on the left-hand side all by its lonesome there. About a half diamond down from the middle left side bag. Luke shoots 2 in and plays short side position on the red 3. But yeah, he's just going to play safety here. He's not trying to do nothing too crazy here. And it looks like he gets a snooker behind the orange, or excuse me, the green 6. Went for a Z-type kick shot, but white ball finds gravity. Middle side pocket. Look to shoot with ball in hand. 6 balls left on the table. We're basically down to a race to 2. Race to 2 game. First player to win 2 games wins the match. Look to shoot the 3 in the left-hand side pocket. Makes the 3 off the side rail, bottom rail, and up for the 5. Looking like he was playing position for the right-hand side pocket. A little bit of a touchy shot here. It's not straight in, and you gotta watch the white ball so the white ball doesn't get away from you. But you gotta make this ball slow speed. Or I mean, some players like to really draw the ball down to the bottom rail and up. Doesn't look like he's doing that. He just rolls it, but does not fall. Catches the point on the near side and leaves her behind the black 8. So maybe he's not had too much to shoot at here. Shooting to the side rail. Hits the 5. Good shot. Legal shot. Sends a 5. Going back and forth. And gets a snooker behind the green 6. How you like them apples? Luke's rolling his eyes. Oh, man, you got so lucky. So he's got a difficult kick shot to make a legal shot here. Can go to the side rail above the side pocket and spins it over, but a little too much spin there, so does not make a legal contact on the orange 5. Ball in hand, Mimi. She only has to run 4 balls. She's getting an 8-ball spot here. But is she going to do that? No. And 9 balls in serious jeopardy. 5 into the 9. She did it like a pool shot. I thought she was going to blast it. She tried to cut the 9 with the 5 down to the lower left. But nothing falls. So Luke to shoot. Orange 5. 5, the 6, 7, 8 are all on the right-hand side of the table. Makes it off the top rail, side rail, and out all the way to the other side rail, long rail. So he's got to cut this ball, but the scratch in the lower left is in play here. Easy to make the ball on the scratch. It's natural angle just to roll right in there. So I'm not sure what he tried to do, but nothing falls. And leaving Mimi, moved a couple of balls, or moved the 6. And the 9 is not far away from the middle left. It looks like she's shooting at the 6. No, she's there. She flew out the 9. And nothing falls. So Luke is left 8 balls above the side pockets, but everything else is down table, the 6, the 7, and the 9, and the white ball. So once again, Luke, Mr. Safety, just lags the ball to the side rail and down, making Mimi make a hard shot here. Mimi gets the rest. Loose head. And shoots it. Watch out, 8 ball. Watch out, 8 ball. Okay. So that's. Yeah, it's just she doesn't win the game. Yeah, it's still your shot. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not a foul shot. It's a legally pocketed ball, but she didn't nominate the 8 in the lower left. So she keeps shooting. Not a foul shot. You just keep on going. Got to run them all now. Tries to cross bank the green ball, but it does not fall, but leaves Luke with a long medium range. The 6 balls in between the side pockets, down a little bit on the left-hand side. So he's got a little bit of a tester here. You can cut this ball on the left-hand side, but your speed controls everything on this shot. Or you can shoot it straight up there, but you got to bring the white ball back and shooting off the rail. It's not always a picnic doing that. Looks like he's cuts the ball in. White ball goes to the top and down and up again. So he is kind of a challenging shot on the, but it's a nice pot nonetheless. But these tables are just so fast. You gotta really put the governor on your speed stroke. So yeah, he's not even trying. He's just going. I tried to put the white ball behind the 9, but he double kisses the ball, leaving Mimi a nice shot on the 7. But she still has to go a couple rails for position here. Makes the 7, and she's got a bank on the 9 ball, most likely in the right hand side, but I'm not sure. Let's see what she does here. She went for the cut in the upper left. Didn't cut it quite enough, but the white ball's rolling down, leaving a sharp angle for Luke. The white ball is about 2 diamonds up from the bottom rail. 9 ball is off the rail. It's about 2/3 of a diamond away from the lower left. So the cut shot is there, but stretched out, gets to use the rest. Right-handed player. Left-handed player would get away with not using the rest, but Luke's a right-handed player. So again, he's not even trying. He's just playing a containing safety. I know, right? Boring. But hey, that wins matches, folks. And she gives it a ride, but the white ball finds gravity in the lower left. And the white ball, she's going to make him shoot it, I'm pretty sure. Ball in hand regardless. Luke down the 9. Ooh, rattles it in. Luke on the hill. Once again, thank you for joining us here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. I'll be with you the rest of the way here. It's Wednesday night, local time, about 10:20. Things are moving along quite nicely here. Luke to break. Breaks the balls, makes the 2 in the upper right. But he's snookered on the yellow 1. The white ball's down table. The yellow ball is up table, and he's snookered behind the brown 7. So he lags. He rolls out. He's like, here you go, here you go. See what you can do with it. So she shoots at the yellow ball, and that ball just will not fall for her. Down one, shooting off the rail. Makes the one in the upper left. White ball comes across, taps the 8 ball. So he's got kind of an angle on the 3. And the 9 ball could fall here. It could fall. Got a natural angle for the white ball to go towards the 9. They're about a little less than a diamond away from each other. So this, you could see the 9 ball moving here. Likely so. Yeah. You got them both moving, but nothing fell. 9 ball still rolling, but no danger. Yeah, I didn't even scare the pocket with that. But Mimi to shoot. Down 3, stretched out a little bit. Makes it 3. White ball comes out almost. Snooker's behind the 9 ball. 4 balls all the way down table. He's shooting right at it, though. He's not hesitating. Shoots a 4, hits it, nothing falls, but a good shot, legal shot. Leaving Luke with a 4 ball. A little bit of an angle here. Just gotta pot this ball in the upper right and bring the white ball to the side rail now, which he does. But again, stronger than he thought he was. White ball comes all the way to the other side rail. So he's left with likely a safety from what we've seen thus far. But the 6, 7, 8, 9 are all up table. No, he goes for a bank. He went for the bank, makes the bank, pots the ball in the side. Nice bank. Those are not easy. 4 balls to go to close out the match. 6, 7, 8, 9 are all up table. No clusters, no balls on the rail. Just got to avoid that 8 for a possible snooker, but he looks like he's going forward, so that's not going to happen. He's got to make the ball, which he does. He does. Rolls forward on the 7. 3 balls left. A little bit of an angle on the brown 7 in the upper right, but the 8 ball goes anywhere. All 6 pockets. Makes the 7, comes across for the 8 in the same corner pocket. 2 balls left on the table. Straight on the 8. Luke down on the ball. Makes the 8. Comes across. Near the side pocket, but did not really flirt with it. And shoots a 9. Luke wins 6-4. Back in a minute.